Starting a new business can be exhilarating, right? The dream of being your own boss, bringing a brilliant idea to life, and building something from the ground up. But then reality sets in, and you realize there's a mountain of paperwork, legal requirements, and administrative hurdles. That's where services like ZenBusiness come in, promising to simplify the process. They often advertise incredibly attractive starter packages, sometimes even for $0 plus state fees. Sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? Which naturally leads to the burning question many aspiring entrepreneurs have. Does ZenBusiness have hidden fees? It's a question that echoes in the minds of anyone looking to pinch pennies while launching their venture. No one wants to be blindsided by unexpected charges, especially when every dollar counts in the early stages of a business. So, let's dive deep into the world of ZenBusiness pricing, unravel their offerings, and uncover the truth about whether those hidden fees actually exist, or if it's simply a matter of understanding what you're paying for. First, let's establish a fundamental truth about business formation services. The state filing fees are always separate. Whether you use ZenBusiness, do it yourself, or hire a traditional lawyer, you are responsible for paying the fees your specific state charges to form an LLC or corporation. These fees vary widely, from as little as $25 to several $100s, depending on where you're establishing your business. So, when ZenBusiness or any other service advertises a $0 plus state fees package, they are being upfront about that crucial distinction. The state fees aren't a hidden charge from ZenBusiness. They are an unavoidable government expense. Now, let's talk about ZenBusiness's own service fees. ZenBusiness generally offers a tiered pricing structure: Starter, Pro, and Premium. The Starter plan, often advertised as $0 plus state fees, is undeniably appealing. This package typically includes the basic preparation and filing of your formation documents, such as your articles of organization for an LLC. It gets your business legally recognized by the state. However, it's essential to understand what's not included at this base level. Think of it as the bare bones. If you're someone who is comfortable handling everything else yourself, like obtaining an employer identification number, EIN, drafting an operating agreement, or managing ongoing compliance, then the starter plan might truly be a no hidden fees option for the services it provides. However, where the hidden perception sometimes comes from is with the optional add-ons and services that ZenBusiness, like many other business formation platforms, offers during the checkout process or throughout the life cycle of your business. These aren't hidden fees in the sense that they are secretly tacked on without your knowledge. Rather, they are services that you can choose to add, and if you're not paying close attention, you might inadvertently select something you don't fully understand or realize has an ongoing cost. One of the most common examples is registered agent service. Every LLC and corporation is legally required to have a registered agent, a designated person or entity that receives legal and tax documents on behalf of your business. While some ZenBusiness packages, particularly the starter plan, may offer a free year of registered agent service, it's crucial to note that this service renews annually at a specified cost, typically around $199 per year. If you don't actively cancel this service after the free period, you will be charged. This isn't a hidden fee, but rather a renewal cost that some users might overlook in the initial excitement of forming their business. The terms are generally disclosed, but it requires careful reading. Another area that can lead to perceived hidden costs are services like worry-free compliance. This service aims to help you stay compliant with state requirements, such as filing annual reports and amendments. Again, a free year might be included with some packages, but it will typically renew annually at a fee, often around $199 per year. For busy entrepreneurs, this service can be incredibly valuable, preventing missed deadlines and potential penalties. But it's an optional, recurring expense that needs to be factored into your budget. Then there are specific documents and services that are often offered as standalone purchases or included in higher tier plans. For instance, an EIN, employer identification number, which is essentially your business's social security number, is often offered as an add-on for around $99. While ZenBusiness can obtain this for you, it's important to remember that you can get an EIN for free directly from the IRS website in a matter of minutes. So, while it's not a hidden fee, Paying for an EIN service when you could do it yourself for free might feel like an unnecessary expense to some. Similarly, an operating agreement for an LLC is a vital internal document outlining ownership, management, and operational procedures. ZenBusiness provides templates for this, or includes it in certain packages. You can, however, find free operating agreement templates online or draft one yourself. Again, paying for this through ZenBusiness is an optional convenience, not a hidden fee. Other services that might appear as add-ons include expedited filing speeds, which can rush your filing with the state, though the state itself might also charge an expedited fee. Business document templates beyond the basic operating agreement, website builders, domain names, and business email addresses. These are all legitimate services that ZenBusiness offers to support your business, but they come with their own price tags, whether as one-time fees or recurring subscriptions. The key is that you have to actively select and agree to these during the sign-up process. So, does ZenBusiness have hidden fees? The short answer is no, not in the deceptive sense of charges appearing out of nowhere on your bill. ZenBusiness is generally transparent about its pricing structure, breaking down its core packages and the costs associated with various add-on services. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.